Yeah, the temperatures tonight here in South Florida, 82 degrees. Humidity at 66%, some wind blowing out 17 miles per hour. As this is on the pitch here tonight, newly acquired. Played in 10 matches with Birmingham, 1 goal. See if he has an impact here for Miami. He's donning number 15. Biek from outside that drive, good stop by Loss. Punches it to his left.
We were talking about the turf earlier, and there you saw a good example. It was a really tough short hop for Loss because it catapulted off of this almost concrete-esque from there. It was a stampede. That was, to me, over the last couple of weeks, the most eye-opening performance. And what's been a bunch of them for Louisville City at home, already 4 or 5+ goal efforts this year. That's already tied the championship record. But what they did against a very good Detroit City side and a very solid and stubborn defense, that would certainly raise some eyebrows.
Lawrence here, Ayimbila asking for it as well. Lawrence pulls the trigger, good stop by Loss. Tried sneaking it in short side, no hesitation in his game. They've fared well so far in this opening half against one of the top tier teams in all of USL Championship. Perez and McCabe both there. It'll go to Perez, that strike, misses the net by a good 5 feet.
And you get a little bit too physical. That kind of stuff, that just puts your team in a detrimental position.
So now we'll see if Louisville City can take advantage of it. Perez into the box, they don't have numbers. Louisville City scores off the header. Things are way too easy right now for the road team. They get on the board first, and it's 1-0 Louisville City. Elijah Wynder, his 3rd of the season.
This is what happens when you lose focus. There was no reason for Booth to register that yellow, and then what happens? Literal moments later, it's delivered into the area. Poor marking and a good finish there by Elijah Wynder, and it's 1-0 to Louisville City. And they have not been on the front foot for a good portion of this opening half to this point.
Aiden from Westchester, Pennsylvania, dangerous move into the box. Ayimbila, Booth trying to head this thing away out of harm's way. Louisville City doing a good job of holding on to possession. McFadden again. See, he goes to the back post. He does a header, just a little bit off the mark. But again, Louisville City is searching for their 2nd goal this opening half.
And having Louisville City look a bit off balance defensively. I thought that there was a good 15-minute stretch where Miami FC looked downright dangerous.
Oh, Lawrence Weavy takes that shot. It was blocked on the way through. Gavilanes did not get a lot of juice on that rebound.
I was just going to mention Lawrence. He's the one who had the best opportunity for Miami FC in the opening half. And there, if not for an opportune block shot, that would have had less sprawling as well. So Miami FC, we've seen, they're capable of doing things like that, but it's got to be more. But don't show up your coach like that.
Miami FC trying to show something here. Gavilanes, that shot again blocked on the way through. That's 3 of them here in the 2nd half for Louisville.
Louisville's playing with fire a little bit here, David. There are too many opportunities.
Speaking of opportunities, Perez here, nice pivot, good stop by Rodriguez. Keeping this game afloat for Miami FC, Perez lurking there. We do have the luxury of having those hot microphones down on the turf, so it always helps, no matter the language that is spoken in. Mitrano here. Need to give it up earlier, though. Cabral was asking for it, came too late, though. Back to Cardona. Cardona bends it in, López scores! Oh, a great header from Frankie López in the 61st minute, and we are level at 1-1.
We said Louisville City was playing with fire, and this is exactly why Louisville City needed to start applying itself defensively. Look at this delivery with a right foot. Cardona puts it on a dime, and López who is of short stature. It is right on his head. If he is 4 or 5 inches taller, he might not get to this. He has to play it off his body. Instead, it is in stride.
So 3 immediate changes for Danny Cruz. Morse on the punch. That one right off some woodwork. He's going to hit this thing as clean as he possibly could. Great accuracy here.
And boy, did he hit it extremely cleanly. And this is the thing about Rodriguez. He is not the biggest.
Came onto the pitch a few moments ago. Showing me making his way via Pittsburgh Riverhounds. That one tousled around. Rodriguez got one hand on it, and it goes out the crossbar.
You have got to be better. Look at this. It's thrown to the edge of the 6-yard box. How that gets through 5 Miami FC defenders and on it to the head, that should have been able to. It would make me feel better if it didn't come at the expense of the team that's 12th at the table in the Eastern Conference.
That's true. González here floating around, heavy contact inside the 18, and our lead official points the spot, and Mitrano wants to vomit all over the place.
González, the delivery. I mean, I didn't see any sort of extension of any limb. We'll see this again. And there's a little bit of contact, but you cannot call in the 82nd.
Totsch on the approach here in the 84th minute. See how he delivers this thing. Slight hesitation, he scores. Calm, cool, and comfortable, and a disgusting result for Miami FC. Louisville City back in front, 2-1.
Totsch is professional as it gets there. And he had to, because of a delay, alter his preparation. But that's a veteran against a 19-year-old. And he made it look easy. Made contact with his right arm.
Oh, showing me there to Serrano. Serrano working one-on-one with Mitrano. Trying to set him up. Serrano into the box. Trying to do it himself. Good stop by Rodriguez. Got both paws out to keep this thing alive. Nearly a Herculean effort by Serrano. Didn't start this match, but he's had a major impact.
Ow, ow!
Back post again. Oh, that one tailor-made for Genzano, but he hits it way too hard, and that's how this match will end, in pure agony for Miami FC.